home again. I was home again at last, but how unhappy I was. My father looked like an old man. My dear Elizabeth's face was thin and sad. Elizabeth showed me a picture of my mother. It was a small painting in a gold frame. "Look, Victor," Elizabeth said. "William died because of this picture. He was wearing it on a gold chain on the day he died. He wore the picture round his neck. The picture is very valuable. That is why the murderer took it. William was killed for this picture." "Then you know who the murderer is?" I cried. "You have seen him?"
"Him?"
my father repeated in surprise.
"No, Victor. The murderer is a woman. She is the young girl who looked after William. We thought she was a good girl, but she killed our dear boy."
"What do you mean?" I asked him. "I know the murderer. I have seen him." "How can you know the murderer?" Elizabeth asked me. "You have just come back to Geneva, Victor. No, this picture was found in the young girl's hand. She is guilty. We know she killed William. She is in prison now." "She is not guilty!" I cried. "I must talk to someone. I must tell what I know. I must go to the prison at once."
"You are too late," my father said. "She is going to die. She will be hanged at 10 o'clock this morning."
"I must see her," I cried. "I know the truth. Someone must listen to me." I took a horse and rode as fast as I could to the prison. There were many people standing outside the prison gates. I jumped down from my horse. At that moment the clock struck 10. The crowd of people shouted, "She's dead! She's dead!" I turned away, and my eyes were full of tears. 2 innocent people had died. First my brother, and now this young girl. They had died because of me. I was a murderer too. I returned to the house sadly. But I did not want to stay with my father and Elizabeth. I was afraid to tell them the truth. I knew the monster had murdered William, and I had made the monster. I could not live at home with my terrible secret.